got a level up out of it. Whew. Holy hells. Alright, we have another action. Aura of Hate. You and any nearby friends or undead gain an additional 2 to damage dealt with melee weapons. The aura disappears if you fall unconscious. Interesting. Okay. Might as well. Surprise, surprise. I think for this one, we're going another level in Cleric. I think surprise, surprise, though. What other spells do we want? Honestly, banishment might be pretty clutch, so we'll try it. We can always switch it out. We're gonna do another level in Sorcerer. Spells. Let's do... He still gets into pretty close quarters, so we might as well give that. And then meta magic, let's do... Twinned. Spells that only target one creature can target an additional creature. Cost 1 sorcery point per spell slot level used. Cantrips also cost 1 sorcery point. For spells that don't shoot a projectile, the targets need to be close enough together. Now, the other one we can do is either double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. Increase the range of spells by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 9 meters. I'm leaning towards that one. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. I think we're going to go with distance spell, truthfully. Having that added bonus of a distance is going to be very nice. And then Lae'zel, we're going to do another level in Monk. Give her some more key. Give her some more key points. Alright, now...
Looking ahead.
Oh, you're still alive, bitch? Absolutely not. No, you're not. There you go. Whew. That was scary. Alright, time to loot absolutely everything around here. Somebody save me. Don't know.
Githyanki scholars study gate devices closely. They even incorporate their findings into our own machines and magic.
Fair is also like right around the same area that I'm at. That's funny. I like looked over and saw she's in the mountain pass stuff. I was like, oh, Fair's also like right where I know Selena and I were like matching a week or two ago, and now it's Fair and I. Like, let's go. I'm here for it.
Into our own machines and magic.
You know, you've told me myself, and I appreciate you for it. But you've told already. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take this one step at a time, very, very carefully, taking our time the whole way. Not trying to do a million different things, and then we'll be there. And it'll be
Very
fine.
well.
Perfect. So we got 3 more tadpoles we can use too. 'Cause we will be using them. So might as well grab. Yay, me, I'm coming. Alright. Almost got this room completely collected, and then we'll work on the others. Got, I think that's it.
Open up.
Open up. Alright, let's go long ways. A carafe of water. We've got some wine over here. Like, they were having a party. Actually, they were probably relaxing after getting their asses beat from training, but like
What's
still.
inside? Here, let's go into their little room, their resting area. See if there's anything back here we can grab. This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Oh, they look really nice to me compared to where we've been sleeping. Okay. Almost through all the looting. I appreciate y'all. It's just because I don't want to, again, come back through this area if I can help it. It makes life a little bit easier. 'Cause like I said, once we move on, we've moved on. And then I think there's literally a couple things over here. Wait for me. I'm coming. How's everyone's Sunday night going? Ready for the week? Huh? Like I said, I got a couple meetings tomorrow. I also have my start playing game, which I'm excited about. But honestly, other than that, it's going to be a pretty chill day. And I think that's good. The next couple weeks are going to be very hectic because I will be at PAX East. I've been helping out with the PTI Fellows Lounge and Library. So I've been busy doing prep and working with a phenomenal team in regards to that. And then I'm going to be on a Take This panel and one of Cypher's panels, which I'm really excited to talk about. Because it's about like love, sex, intimacy, and relationships and such in regards to Baldur's Gate. So I'm excited because, you know, I want to talk about, hey, I'm Ace. Going good. Excited. I have my domain finally pointing to a site. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So, you know, it's just little things slowly working out. There's a shadow heart. The rest of this we can pretty much sell, which is good. Alright. Hi, sweet pea. You want to say hi? Hoping there's a recording for a panel viewers or two. I hope so. The one I'm talking about for Take This is about building community, which I think is super helpful because a lot of people talk about, hey, community this, community that, without like actually putting in the work to follow through on what that means in terms of safety and stuff. So like, I'm excited to talk about that at length, you know. So I think that'll be a really good discussion. I hate when they run through while I'm trying to check stuff. Salem, no. Salem's like, food? Food now? No. Not now, baby. Not yet. And then with the love, sex, and intimacy, like I said, I'm hoping I can talk about my experiences being an ace person playing this game, being a bi person playing this game, you know, just all of that in general, because my brain works very differently. So
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Hi, sweetie.
Defender of the
You
people.
are phenomenal. Have I told you that recently, Salem? Everybody, Salem is here wanting reassurance about how much you love him. I will go to just chatting so you can see he's literally right here, his little butt. Do you need reassurance of how much everybody loves you? Huh? Do you need reassurance of how much everyone... Why do you smell like you got into something that you weren't supposed to?
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely
You're great,
culprit.
Salem. Uh-oh.
What will you do?
Try to talk your way out of the situation. Deception, intimidation, persuasion. I'm just minding my own business. It's nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's got absolutely nothing to do with me. I don't know who you're talking about. I think you got me confused with someone else. Like,
You
listen.
may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
That's fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. So,
Heading out.
No one back home will ever
not
believe
do
this.
that. All right, let's go sell some more stuff. Actually, we should
Over.
probably long rest. We'll go sell some more stuff. We'll go have that meeting. I'm trying to like slowly just rebuild our health potion cache because we are low. We are so low, it's not even funny. Do you have more? You do. How wonderful, because we need that. Perfect. I will see you tomorrow for more, because we're going to probably try and buy 2 or 3 more. Ooh. Is that better than what I have on? It is. How much is it? 1,000. Me running. Why is everything gonna be so expensive? Here's a bunch of stuff because we just totally annihilated. Just don't worry about it. You know what? Like, don't worry about it. Don't ask where we got these. How about that? Just don't ask. And all will be well. You know? Just don't ask. You know? And all will be well. Just don't ask where you got all this stuff. I promise you, it's not gonna help you at all. The point is you got this stuff. So, like, it's a win, right? But we are gonna totally take that because that armor is actually better than what we currently have on. And, we need everything possible right now. So yeah, we will be wearing that. Hi, sweetie. Now we're back at square one. I'll give that to Lizelle, because she can wear that. Yo, she's gonna make a bank off of us. That's the thing. She's gonna make so much bank off of us, it's not even gonna be funny. We do have 2 shovels. We can sell one. Okay, that's slightly better. We're gonna have more stuff too, because we're gonna, like I said, ransack this entire place. But I'm trying to rebuild because we do not have a lot of health potions. So
Remember, clean items only.
Sure. That'll be clean. Never mind, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay. We really should take a long rest. Actually, we can do... I don't even want to risk it, truthfully. So what we'll do is we'll take a long rest. We're gonna just slowly work our way through this. Because I'm not trying to fuck around with anything, really. Not trying to fuck around with all this shit. So let's... And let's color that, because that color's not working for me. Oh wait, no. We've been liking ocean. So let's do ocean on her. I don't know if I like it.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
Same, Astarian, same. I am also very much disappointed. You can feed on me, by the way.
Then I'll see you tonight.
Okay, bye. We're still trying for Shadowheart. Like I said, it's gonna probably be a long haul with Shadowheart. But we will get there. We're gonna try for it. We're gonna try for it, because I see her more with Shadowheart. If not, I don't even know if I'll romance anyone this run. I don't know. I might just be like, I'm good. Alright, let's see what the ocean... Ooh, I need it in different light. Hi, sweet pea. Let's see. What does it look like in a different light? Ooh, okay. I don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Oh, that bumps us up to 18. That's nice. We'll take that. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Okay, doing slightly better. Not doing amazing, but doing slightly better. Do you mind? I'm trying to entertain. We cuddled all last night, and you're like, ma'am, that's not enough time. I want more. Seriously, he's like, Mom, I want more, please. You're fine. Alright, let's see if we can get some more. Sweet pea, I need you to chill, boo-boo. I promise you, you're fine.
Back for more?
Health potions? You do. Watch them be too expensive for me. And then you... Yep. Do you have any more? Perfect. You don't. Even that slap the better. Hi, sweet pea. Alright, even that is so much better than where we were at, so I will fucking take that. I wish you could wear heavier armor, truthfully. But you can't, and that's where we're at. But you can't, and that's just where we're at. So, you have a necklace you can wear, though. So pop that on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Let's do our aura of protection. Perfect.
On my way.
Got both auras up. Nope, we need to go this way. Okay. I'm nervous, but we will handle it.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Like I said, usually we leave, but we're gonna go for it.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain.
We're gonna
The
go for it.
latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak.
For now.
For now.
So passive aggressive. Okay, y'all. Send those good vibes. Hopefully. Hi, Urban. Hi. Attention now. I know. Normally, when we get to this point in honor mode, I leave. For now. Because all hell is going to break loose. And we're in honor mode. And if it's a TPK, that's it. Normally, I just go to Act 2 and then we come back here. I have a stubborn streak going right now. So, I'm very much of, we'll be very careful. Hopefully. And we will try our very best to handle the situation and get the F out of here. Try it. Fingers crossed. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But also, if you're not following Urban Bohemian, please take a moment to go ahead and do so. I lurk in their streams because they are honestly some of the best things to wake up to with some coffee, because I am not a person before like 9:30. 9:30, 10 o'clock. So it's a nice way to just kind of start the day or just have a chill time. So highly recommend. So hi, Urban. Yeah, you're walking in. This is either going to go great or it's going to be awful. We're going to see. It's going to be one or the other. We got Will rocking it out. We got Lazelle working it. We got Shadowheart working it. It's going to be fine, maybe. Maybe. We just got to spread everyone out. We also have Scratch with us, because of course we do. And it's okay if he gets bamfed. He just goes back to camp. But, this is going to be tough. I have a plan in mind of what we're going to do. It's just going to be very tricky. Do you have whole person on right now? You do. Brilliant. Step 1 of plan is already in action. So we're going to see if it works. It worked-ish last time. So we'll see. We'll just see.
Defender of
Will,
the people.
we're going to have you
and
go
off.
here. Actually, we're going to have you come into the middle. Shadowheart,
protects
also, I know you don't like wolves, so
On I
I'm
go.
just going to have you go here.
Keep
I know.
away from me!
I know.
See
Lazelle,
nothing.
we're going to have you over
An
here.
efficient path.
Shadowheart, I know. It's
Let's get on with it.
so I'm just putting you here so
I'll
you
take
can just
this
see
way.
her. Don't worry about that. Hi, Sam.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whole person sounds like a magical, comforting hug, but is actually far more terrifying. It is. It's more terrifying when it's used against
Swift as my
you.
feet can carry me.
But honestly, I love it. Okay. This is good because only she'll be in the
An
cutscene.
istic
Actually, no.
in my
Everybody's in it.
creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Don't tell her anything.
Can you shush? I think I have what you're looking for. I seek audience with the Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. I was granted entry by your sentries. This is Haven, by the way. She's our Oathbreaker Paladin. I played her in a couple of one-shots. She is a fallen Aasimar, but in BG3 I just made her human. She is trying to romance either Shadowheart or Will. We're leaning towards Shadowheart, because I like Kasara with Will personally, but we'll see. And she broke her oath within 10 minutes of getting off the Nautilus. If you're a dream visitor, why are you talking to me when I'm awake? Care to explain that? Yeah. Am I daydreaming? If I'm daydreaming, why am I here? Shouldn't I be on a beach somewhere? Any description of the weapon you seek? There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority?
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same.
Yeah.
We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What's so important about this weapon?
I do not know.
Salem,
This hunt
thank
is
you.
the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
What does this weapon look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry.
Shadowheart, chill. Shadowheart,
This
chill.
weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have one inspiration. Dice Lords, I'm not asking for a natural 20. I'm not asking for perfection. I just need an 11 or above, please. Please, 11 or above. We can make this work, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. 11 is great. 11 is exactly what we need. Fingers crossed. Hey, let's go! Thank you, Salem. I was worried because the last couple times I've done that, I got a natural 1. Romancing Will, we pray to the dice gods. 1. It's a death save, and I need to get this right now. 1.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
Okay.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Yeah, I will be right on that search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Cool. Sounds good.
What am I to do? I'd better do the talking. No one stopped me yet.
The pride of the gate.
Is this gonna put us into fucking initiative? Yes, but at least we won't have to worry about her. It's also terrifying. She is still, since we have paused time, she is still in midair.
Time for a chat.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Well, that was a
It's
small
about to be
massacre.
returned in kind.
Well, because we weren't gonna get out of here otherwise. So, and now it's just a lot easier because she has the ability to frighten us enough to make us drop our weapons and run. So I knew she was going to be the problem, so I was like, we're taking her out first, truthfully. Alright, let's hex. Yeah, that was the whole reason for that, because, yeah, no. I didn't want to mess around with that, because she's going to be the problem. So. Why does it have to be wolves? I love wolves. That's very rude. Get him, Scratch.
Victory awaits.
We need to do, honestly. She's outside of the range. I won't mess around with that then. So grabbing my dinner and saying goodnight to Tanya and her to yell, oh shit. Everything is fine. I was trying to do a charisma-based roll, Panda, and I failed it, and then had to do an inspiration to get out of there. And then we held person on the, I don't know what her name is. She was really, commander of the Kresh, and utterly decimated her, because everything was a crit because she was held. So yeah. That's what you heard of, oh fuck, I didn't realize that was gonna work. So, it worked, and now we're just trying to quickly take care of business before the rest of the crush comes running in here. So,
Nothing will stand in my way.
it was very much that.
Let's end this.
It was the good idea. It was a very good idea, and I'm very happy I thought of it. Because that was a game changer. Like, changer, not chamber. I am in a chamber. So. Alright, we got Wolf. It's fine. It's fine. Just need to finish you off before they come running in here. Oh, no, Joy, it's your turn now. Spiritual weapon should have a opportunity attack, but maybe that's just me. I'm also doing this build with Will that's built around his Eldritch Blast. So, as long as he has Hex, which she has been hexed, that will stack with necrotic damage every time he does Eldritch Blast. So, let's see. We go down all the way. So 8 force, 5 necrotic, and we just got some XP, and then, yeah, 21 force, 11 necrotic. So it stacks pretty nicely. So I've been having some fun with that. And we have a necklace of healing. Let's heal up Haven a little bit because she's looking a little rough. And we're still got the wolves as well as the people outside are gonna hear what we're up to and gonna come in. So yeah, Haven's going through it. Good job, Scratch.
Ascend.
Such a good boy. Nicely done, Lazelle.
For a dull moment.
I'm not gonna have her action surge because literally, to me, that doesn't make any sense. There we go. There we go. Alright, so then the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the rest of the crush. Because if we move on through that lovely golden door behind curtain number 1, then the rest of the crush will come running at us. So we're not doing that. So I prefer that not happening to us. So yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But hey, we did it.
One day I'll catch
I
a
kind of
break.
scared myself with how well that went. Because normally my plans do
Something
not
good
survive
here.
this game.
I hope.
They really don't. These bad news bears. You know? But it worked. Now we just have the rest of the crush to do. So this will be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. We're not trying to rush out of here. Just trying to, you know. You know what? We're just doing a house hunters tour. We are crafters that can be found all over the place. Making items. We do reconnaissance for items that regularly go missing on a basis. So we're one of those like groups of, you have a missing sock, we have it. Don't worry, we found it. So for a fee, we'll do all that for you. Okay. What's great was have everyone use a short rest. Alright, how is everyone looking? You have almost all your spell slots, so we're gonna just continue on.
Sharp as ever.
The same with you.
Oh, enough waiting.
And
I
Lazelle is
crave
also doing
blood.
well too. So we're just gonna very carefully
Let's see what this does.
continue on.
Time to press ahead.
Shadowheart, come on.
There is work to do.
Yeah, I know, you're
I
in the
must
door.
keep going.
Let's
I
move.
need to shut this. And it's like no one knew what just happened. Alright, we got you right here.
Should
Can
mind
we
my
go
step.
buy potions real quick?
What's up for
It's a
discussion?
new day. Or did I buy potions from
Back
you?
so soon?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Do you have more potions for us? No, we bought them from you already for today. Honestly, we could probably get that armor for Shadowheart too. Because it's better than what she's got. I just don't have enough gold. Let's give that to Lazelle, actually. Yeah, even with me selling all this shit, we're not gonna have enough. But how's everyone's Sundays going? I know I've been asking, but I'm like curious because everyone handles Sunday nights very differently. So it's always fun to kind of hear what everyone's kind of up to. For me, I like to unwind, relax a little bit, but that was me earlier today with sleeping in and such. So kind of having fun, just vibing and relaxing. Like I said, I got a couple meetings tomorrow, but other than that, it's like a really chill day. Okay. Just winding down, about to head to bed soonish. That sounds so good. Yeah, Salem agrees. Urban. Salem agrees, he just meowed. So, are you in agreement of that? He's literally right here. Hey, sweetie. He's just he likes to watch streams. When I'm lurking either in herbs or fairs or ciphers, or blizzes, he likes to just watch what's happening. He's always very entertained. For fairs and ciphers, he likes watching the mouse move across the screen, specifically. I think for mine, it's also the same, but also seeing people on the screen. Sometimes he's moving at chat a little bit. I have pictures, I've sent Fair pictures the other day of him just sitting in his little spot watching what she was doing. So yeah, he's a stream cat. We might eventually get a stream camera for him. I'm hoping to, once these invoices get paid, then I can maybe get some new upgrades that I've been trying to get for a while. So we will see. But he does watch stream. He's always very entertained by all of you. Yeah, I really want to get...
What's next, I wonder?
The way Cigar will run into my office whenever he hears Cypher's voice. Yeah. Oh, whenever I'm on a meeting, he sits right here on my armrest and he just watches everything. So it makes it really funny because Ambrose and I usually do co-working streams during the week because, hi, I'm very neurospicy and sometimes it's really hard for me to focus and work. So having someone there to body double with me just really helps. And he'll literally just sit kind of like he is right now. Hi, sweetie. And we'll just... Here, I will move it over real quick so you can see. He has his butt in my face right now, but normally he sits very nicely. You gonna come sit? Yeah. See, this is usually what he does, is he just sits and watches everything. So... Huh, you're a good boy. So that's him. Alright. She's his favorite person. That's a whole mood. He enjoys me, but he is like so not like your stereotypical cat. He warms up to everybody. It's quite adorable. Are we gonna need these? Yes. What do we have on you currently? Oh dear Lord, no wonder. Get those off of you. We need to put the other ones on. Because the other ones do additional healing. Levy, no. The comeback. When the wearer heals the target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Yeah, we want all of her stuff to be such a healing build. I really want to get better armor for you. It would be great if we could do that, but we just don't have enough money. I might be able to go back to camp and get some things. Let's try that. We can do that because I really want to update her armor, because this next bit is just going to be tough, and we've got enough things that I think we can get away with it. Yeah, these torches, for instance. I'll keep, well, we're gonna get some when we go to the Shadow Realm, aka Act 2, so I'm not worried. Talaria, she'll be over here hanging out, and it's like, I don't have a dog anywhere. Yeah. Good still. Sweetie, come on, honey. Thank you. You are being so very helpful. let's see how. Ooh. See how much of a dent that makes. That will hopefully help.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Ugh, blood? I'd heard this plane was disgusting.
Yep.
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
It's not, but it's fine. I know this is the boring part, but we gotta do this, because boy howdy, things are gonna get harder. So, I'm trying to not die and start a new run tonight. I want Haven to be the run that we beat honor mode on. So... Alright, is that enough? Giving you so much more shit, truthfully. It was 1,000 yesterday. What are you talking about? She hates us, y'all. We're so close. Right, 902.
On your way, then.
Now we need to. Oh, it's because I'm. Okay. If I talk to her as Haven,
Looking
I
ahead.
guarantee you she has a better
Something
attitude.
to ask.
Back for more?
If I have her stream up and she says Brody's name, Ripper will power slide into my office. I love that. Yeah, let's see if I am doing it with Haven, if it's better. It is. Okay. Good to know.
Go on, then.
Alright, let's go back to camp. Let's get a couple more things. I am selling so many things. But I really want to get this armor, because this will bump Shadowheart's armor up to 20. Which is, hey, in this game, so very helpful. Oh god, no, you're eating this? No, 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 no. I don't want you eating this. Oh, honey. No wonder you're, like, not feeling great. I was clicking on this to have this go into your inventory, sweetheart. Dear Lord. Not for you to eat it. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, she was fucking eating it. Like, honey, no. Yeah, no wonder she's all slimed. I like didn't even notice. I was so somewhere else. There you go. Now she's no longer poisoned. Dear Lord, honey, no. I wasn't trying to poison you. I was literally just trying to put this into your inventory, sweetie. Damn. Commitment.